Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to Lauren Aspen AG. This is going to be a little bit more of a different video. This happened back in, I think it was late July or August, but I was taking this photo and just some strange stuff went down, and I waited until October to tell you guys because I thought it would make like a fun little spooky Halloween video. However, this did happen. Like, I'm not making this up. This isn't like clickbait or whatever. It's just a really bizarre experience. I'm kind of used to the fact that my house is probably haunted, so really it wasn't that much of a surprising experience, but I thought I'd tell you guys anyways. Okay, so I was building the set for this photo, and this photo was taking me forever. I was not happy with the way it turned out, and this photo took me like way too much time for my own good, and I kept going back and forth from the set I was building to like the printer to get more paper that I was like printing out, and it's just like kind of a mess. So then it was getting closer to the time that I was going to actually take the photo, so I turned on my light, and my light's like really tall and bright. I guess it's a light, I don't know. And then I angled it to the corner of the room because that's where I was building the set. It was like a few inches from the corner. But anyways, I left the room to go get something again because, like I said before, I was not happy with how this photo was going. And I came back, and the light had seemed to move from the corner of the room to like away from the corner, so the corner wasn't like brightly lit, and it wasn't like a huge movement, but it was for sure noticeable. And I was like, okay, that's a little strange, but you know, I don't know, it could have just got loose or something could have happened where it would just turn. Then later I had to go, I don't know, get something again, I can't remember, but this time I made sure the light was in the corner, like everything, it was, you know, it was in the corner. And I come back and it had moved again. And at this point I was a little skeptical because I was like, okay, let's try to like think of a reasonable explanation here before we get all freaked out. So the cord is very long because the light was so tall, the cord goes like all the way down and then into the outlet, and there's this like weighted thing on the cord, and I'm like, well, maybe the weighted thing, because it was kind of in the air, was able to like pull it. That's a thing, right? I don't know. So anyways, I pulled on the cord to see if it would like make the light rotate, and it didn't. Like, it wasn't gonna move. It was a really bizarre experience, but this is where it gets like so much worse. But I told like my family at the end of the day what happened. So then my mom looks at me and she goes, ghosts like to hang out in corners. And that just really, I looked this up, this is like accurate, it's a thing that happens. And that just really freaked me out, and that is what made me sure that it was not just some weird occurrence, that it's incredibly possible that a ghost was really annoyed with the bright light shining in the corner and just kind of wanted to move it. Which, like, after that I made sure, because that's where I built all the sets for my photos. I was in Ladybug AG06's photography contest, so I was like building things each week, and that's like, I never put the light directly in the corner again, and I was fine. So yeah, that is all I have to say. The story is kind of inconclusive. It doesn't really have an ending. It's just kind of unsettling. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video now. But also comment down below if you guys are dressing up for Halloween. I still am, even though I'm not going trick-or-treating because, you know, we're in a pandemic, but probably not the safest thing to be doing. But I'm still gonna dress up. I'm being Ursula. Which is really fun, and I'm gonna throw myself a Halloween party all alone, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.